Thank you for coming. I've brought you all here for a purpose, okay? I've hired a videographer because we're gonna do some big revealing today. Some big disclosures, okay? So that's why you guys are here. I know you guys had some doubts in the past. I know you were making fun of the videos a little bit.
I was not. I was just reeling what I heard.
You were confused by them.
I was confused by them.
What was confusing? I said I found something. What was confusing about that?
I'll be honest. I thought you lost your mind, and a lot of people also thought you lost.
You don't believe in aliens?
You just come off as crazy. You come off as really, really nutty, really.
Spielberg believes in aliens. It's fiction.
You seem nuts.
No,
Nick was worried about you. Blaine was really worried about you, man.
that was real. That was footage I shot on my phone out in my garage.
Okay, so show us.
You want to see it?
There's nothing there, James.
You're seeing the aliens here right now?
Last time I saw him, he's out in my garage. You guys ready? You guys ready? We're gonna go out and see it. We'll see who's right.
James,
We'll see who's right.
Here right now, you're saying?
Yeah. You scared?
I'm not scared.
Okay.
I'm a little scared. Yeah.
What if it zaps us into space, dude?
In the garage area when I saw it on the security camera.
Did they come out during the day, or is it like a night thing?
It was mostly at night.
Oh, it's a night.
Okay, it's a night thing. All right,
Who's peeking through the window?
Sun's still out.
Well, I mean, it's got to be in there. Then it's dark in there.
Do they hide in the sunlight, James?
I don't know. Be careful. You know, like if it's cornered. It might get desperate and like try to fight its way out. Point it over there. Go. My nose. My skin. I don't know, man. What do you think we're doing here?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video we have James Franco and his friends fighting the alien, as you've seen. And without further ado, let us scroll into the comment section. We have, well, it's stupid, funny, but I see why Hollywood doesn't want him anymore. Nathan says, just why does it have human teeth? I mean, think about it. Nothing else in nature has the same teeth as us. Why does this alien have human teeth and human mouth? Another one says, why is he doing this? Another says, I knew it was a damn movie. Another says, who is videoing? The videographer. And James Franco says, the videographer. Another says, literally. Another says, I love that he's wearing a suit and tie. Another says, I love how the alien wears a jacket. Another says, if I understand correctly, it was not true from the beginning. You kept us in suspense for nothing. I'm really disappointed. Another says, okay, it's definitely a guy in costume. That's a human mouth, though, and definitely looks like a costume. Entertaining, but doesn't seem real. Nathan says, love this guy. Fit choices, even though he is a millionaire. Nathan says, now they believe it. Nathan says, I love you, Daddy Franco. I know you're being honest. Nathan says, the Oscar goes to the alien. Nathan says, the most beautiful smile, Hollywood. Nathan says, your garden shade is such a mess. Nathan says, whatever you say, Daddy, you're so handsome. Another one says, I actually love this version of him. Another says, I was shocked. Another says, bro. Another says, James, you need to go live. We know this is a movie. Another one says, Primero. Another one says, not me over here thinking about organizing a garage so the alien can have safe place to chill. Maybe that's what he's angry about. Another one says, aha, this clip of James is too funny. Thank you, James, for coming back on the web. You're so smart, boy. Another one says, you're telling me if I was an alien, I could spy on James Franco, live in James Franco's garage, get cuddles from James Franco, beam me up, Scotty. Another one says, still can't get over the alien being fully suited up. Thank you for this entertainment. Another one says, I feel like they did this to keep James Franco found something in the search engines instead of something else. Another one says, James, I love you, but what is this? Another one says, well, now you have us all invested. Another one says, remind me of the independent filmmaking at its finest, just for shits and giggles. High school friends with a camera in the 80s. I appreciate the art. Another one says, love you, James, for you're so awesome. Another one says, hope you have an amazing weekend. Another says, so it's like American Dad Roger Smith. Another says, make a movie of this like the movie. This is the end. So, guys, that is all I have for you for this particular setting. Tell me what you think about James Franco's Alien. Do you believe him? Do you call BS on this? Leave it down in my comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until the next video, love you all. Bye bye.